It's Jacqueline here, and today I'm going to go over my favorite TRX upper body exercises to do alongside my indoor cycling. So I love to do them either on the off day or before or after, generally after. And it just helps to reset the shoulders back because on the bike I'm constantly forward. And I try as hard as I can to keep those shoulder blades back and the core tight, but often I'll be forward facing too much. So I'm just going to get into it with you guys. I've got my TRX here and you guys can set that up for yourselves. And I've got the straps halfway up. So I'm going to do just upper body, not full body today, but your whole body is always engaged when you are using the TRX. So here we go. We're going to start off with some rows. So you can do them with me or you can watch. I'm going to go for 15 to 20 reps. I've got my core nice and tight. My legs are close together. My palms are facing each other and I'm pulling my shoulder blades back and I'm focusing on squeezing those shoulder blades with each rep. So I'm going to say that's 7, 8, keep going, 9, 10. Squeeze the shoulder blades. Looking at the anchor point, this is 15. I'm going to do 5 more because I'm just going to go through one round of everything and then you guys can add some more reps yourself. So 2 more and last one. So that's my low row. Now I'm going to get into a high row, so getting more into the upper, into the rhomboids and into the traps. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go high row. So this time my elbows are out beside my chest and the handles are coming up towards my chest and I'm squeezing those shoulder blades together. Same thing, I've got my feet close together. Now if this isn't hard enough, you just adapt by bringing your feet in further to make it more difficult. So I've got it at 8, 9, squeeze the shoulder blades together, 10. Always wanting to work your postural muscles because you're always hunched over on the bicycle. And breathing. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3. Pause at the top of the move. Don't just use momentum. And last one. Great. So now I'm going to work my triceps because I've done a lot of stuff for the upper back already. We'll get back to some more with that. I like to work the upper back a lot because on the bike you often have, if you don't have proper form, you're often rounded out and relaxed through your back. Shoulder blades are down and back. You've got the TRX facing forward. You've got the same, they're halfway down, the straps. And I'm going to allow my head to go towards, my forehead is going towards the handles. They're apart, so don't squeeze them together. This is a little bit of a cheat and it pushes the shoulders together. You want them shoulder width apart. Your elbows are facing the back of the room. You can make it harder by going up on your toes. Straighten the arms all the way and breathe. And there's no point in doing them too fast. You're just working those triceps. It's fun to do the entire upper body if you can, because of course on the bike you're not doing that much on an indoor cycle. And you know how I feel about push-ups off the handlebars. 12. Let's go 5 more. 4, I'm not very good at counting, it's my disclaimer, always, because I'm always thinking and talking and cueing. And last one, your triceps should be burning at this point. So now I'm going to do a push-up, and it's what I call a archer push-up. So the archer push-up I like because it actually opens the chest up. So you're going to take one arm and it goes into a regular push-up. The other arm comes out into a fly. And then you're going to come back and do the other side. And if this is too easy, you're going to step back towards the anchor point and try. And if it is too hard, you can put one foot forward, and it's only there so that you don't lose your balance and you don't lose your core and collapse and injure yourself. Always breathing. So we've done 2 backwards and 2 forwards. Breathe. Core is nice and tight. Remember, you want to make it harder. Move back towards the anchor point. And breathing. Always breathing. I always say it because people have a tendency to hold their breath. And let's go 5 more. 4 more. Arms are right beside your chest, so not up too high or you can injure your shoulder. So we started on this one, and we're going to do 1 more for this side. Awesome. Okay, so now I'm going to go back to the back again. And I'm going to do a reverse fly. So reverse flies are really, really good for all those postural muscles again. So opening up, I'm going to take a step forward. My arms are right beside me. My shoulder blades are down and back. I'm going to release, but I'm not just going to fall. I'm actually going to slowly release and pull myself up. Back to point A, release, resist, 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 and resist, resist, resist. Resist, falling back, and pull yourself open. Open through the chest. And don't just whip through them. Anything you do for strength training, anything you do for core training, you always want to do nice and slow to engage the muscles. You should be feeling this pretty good right now. These are pretty basic TRX moves. Breathing, and you can be up on your heels to make it a little bit more challenging. Engage your core. I still have my bicycle shorts on, which I absolutely love. Let's go 5 more. You fatigue pretty fast, so common error I'm going to show you right now is people will go like this. Then they'll fly, and then they'll go in like this. Then they'll fly. That's a cheat. You have to resist, and then you'll get more out of it. And the last one. Awesome. And I'm going to finish up with another one of my favorites, the bicep curl. So I haven't adjusted these at all this time around. So it's been fairly easy for you guys. Keep the same adjustment. You're going to take your pinkies next to your ears. Your elbows are shoulder width apart, not out to the side. Facing forward, and you're going to keep your wrists straight. You're going to allow yourself to go out. Keep your arms like they're on a table, and then you're going to pull yourself up. So now you're working your biceps. And keep your shoulder blades back. It's really easy to round out. You're not going to feel it as much. You want to isolate the biceps. You're going to pull the shoulder blades back. Your starting point is beside the ears, and out, and back, pinkies besides the ears. And you keep those arms nice and tabletop. You pretend there's a table underneath you. You don't have them come down to the sides like this. It's a bit of a cheat. So, keeping the elbows nice and high, allowing it out. Let's go 5 more. 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go 5 more. Come on, you guys, do it with me. 5, keep those shoulders down. 4, keep the core tight. 3, 2, and 1. There you go, and there you have it. So that's 1 round of everything. Try another couple of rounds and tell me that you're not burning a little bit tomorrow. Thank you so much for tuning in. And if you're enjoying my little channel, hit the subscribe button. Give me a thumbs up. Give me a thumbs down if you want. But please explain why. And I love talking to you guys. I love showing you. And enjoy your day.